Hey, everybody. Good morning. Beautiful Saturday morning here in the Space Coast of Florida. Just looking out the window, blue skies, 75 degrees. Is supposed to be about 88 degrees today. So, a beautiful morning here in the East Coast of Florida over at the Space Coast of Florida. So, good morning to everybody. Cheers. Fresh Puerto Rican coffee this morning. My favorite. You guys probably know that by now. So I've been busy all week, haven't been able to do any videos, but I wanted to do something for you guys today. I wanted to do a quick update on what you can see behind me, the minted Goldspot miner by RAK that I received last week, and it's finally been mining for about a week now. I've had it for 9 days, I believe, and it's been earning for 7. So I just wanted to do a quick video, take a look at the numbers, see the surrounding area. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the microphone. And see what's going on, and just kind of, see where we are at this point and what I plan on doing from this point forward with POC V11 being deployed and all of that. So that being said, thanks again for being here. Let's get into it. So here we are, guys, with the overall map of my area. This is the Space Coast of Florida. We have Titusville, Cape Canaveral, Cocoa Beach, Cocoa area here, Vieira, Melbourne. Vieira, my boy John is down here, guys. One of our awesome Discord server members. John is a super cool guy and very knowledgeable as well. And he is hoping to earn some helium himself. He's got a couple of miners down there, and I think he's getting a few more. But what's up, John? Thanks again for everything you do, man. Thanks for your help. And he is a member of the Chupacabra Tech Discord channel, as well as the Nerdy Dude Stuff Discord channel. And those two channels are awesome, guys. Good people on those channels, good chats and good information all around. So I highly recommend those channels. Anyways, so here is the overall area, guys. I am right over here. There is a new miner that popped in here last night that you will probably see on the next picture, on the next screenshot. And yeah, so keep an eye on that. You'll see it here in just a moment. So let's swap pictures. Let's go to it. And there you can see it. New miner right here. And this is me right over here. So, we have enough distance in between. So we should always be valid as long as our setups communicate the way they're supposed to. This person has a Bobcat. So hopefully, that'll help the earnings in this area a little bit. And so what I really wanted to speak about is I've earned a little over 1 HNT over the last 7 days. So I'm breaking about 1 helium per week. Not where I want to be, but I'm going to be patient and I'm going to give it the time that it takes. And I'm also going to give time for a few more helium miners to pop in this area. You might be thinking, well, Miguel, you have a few in the area already. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. These two right here were active and doing pretty decently when they first came online. But after the 2 weeks that everybody knows what I'm talking about, the 2 weeks that helium was just crap. It was just, the network was just crap. I mean, a lot of miners were offline, relayed. The earnings were low. So these two miners were affected. And this one went offline and this one went offline, but this one here still offline. This one looks like the owner has finally noticed what was going on and has since restarted it, plugged it back in or whatever he had to do because it is now syncing again. So that's good for me, and that's good for him because he's going to see that I am now a new one and there's a new one here. So hopefully this person will continue to pay attention to his or her miner. And this one hopefully does the same as well. This miner's offline, this miner's offline, 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 offline. So that is part of the problem that I have, which is why I earned just over 1 helium in the last week. And I will show you that on another picture that I have here. This is my earnings, by the way, so you can see. Now, I also want to show you something. This miner right here, and we are, believe it or not, we are over the 300 meters. We are about 370 meters away, or maybe even a little more. Actually, yeah, we are more than that. It's this one here that we are about 370. But this one right here has a pretty decent setup. It has a 5.8 dBi antenna at about 24 feet up. I actually go running around the area, and I've run past this person's property, and I can see the antenna. He or she has a pretty decent setup, and you know, communication is possible. But the problem that I'm having with this particular device here is that it appears as if the RSSI that I'm getting, the signal, it's too strong. As you can see here, these red dots, I decided to chart this out on this particular table now. So, you know, this is POCV10. This will no longer be good as soon as POCV11 is fully deployed. But in the meantime, this is what's still being used. So I decided to chart it out and see. It appears as if his signal is too clean. And it's kind of funny because he or she has a 5.8 antenna and I have an 8 dBi. But the signal seems to be too clean by just a little bit. As you can see, just barely inside the invalid area of the chart here. The blue dots are my beacons being witnessed by that miner. And as you can see, I have a couple that are pretty close to the invalid, but most of mine are nicely within the valid range. So again, I just did this so that I wouldn't get upset at the setup. What's going on here? I just wanted to see what was really going on and putting it on a chart. And that's what's going on, guys. However, the reason why I'm being patient and I'm giving it time is because POCV11 should be fully deployed any time now. And when they do, that's going to change everything because it's not going to be based on this chart anymore. Let me show you guys something else here. Many of you guys are aware of our expert in the helium, Mr. Crystal King, or Nick Hawks. He puts out a lot of awesome information for us helium miners to read and learn. And he's got a lot of great info. I'll leave a link on the description to his stuff as well. And so he's got a lot of great info, and a lot of people have come to know him as one of the most knowledgeable people on the helium technicalities. Okay, so he's pretty knowledgeable. In fact, he actually you can hire him to help you set up your stuff, you know, if you want to do that, or you can watch videos like mine and videos like the nerdy dude stuff videos and stuff like that. We have tons of great info for you guys, and you can do that on your own. But if you want to hire a professional, he seems to be the guy to hire. Anyway, so Mr. Nick Hawks says that POCV11 will actually reward you for the signal actually being clean, if you will. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, guys. So that chart that I was using basically measures the signal being clean or dirty versus the distance, and there's a lot of variables in that chart, and this is why Helium is changing that. They're if you saw my previous video, they're going to the FSPL, which is the free space path system. So they're going to be using a similar chart, but it's not going to be as penalizing for those that have a good setup. Okay, if you have a good setup and you are within the distance that you're supposed to be, if you're 300 meters or more and stuff like that, you're still going to be okay, which is good. We should want that, because that's what we want. But it's going to penalize a lot of people that have a lot of miners in one location. We know, we've talked about that before, all these gamers and spoofers and stuff. So, but if you have a good setup and you are, witnessing miners that are 300 meters or more away, you should be good to go once the POC 11 comes online. And so you can see here what he's writing about combating the gamers. And they have a 50 dBi gain antenna, so all the witnesses are good, blah, 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 blah. So that's what's going on. So, and like he says, once the POC version 11, V11, it's fully deployed, the numbers, the two metrics, which are the antenna gain and elevation, all these metrics don't actually matter right now, but they will. Okay. And the other part is right here. We're about to take strong step in the direction of rewarding, very important, guys, right here, strong and clear signal. Okay. And that's why I am being patient with my setup, because I have an 8 dBi antenna, but I have a 1.1 dBi or dB cable loss. Okay. So that is why I'm being patient, okay, with my miner and my setup, because I know for a fact that all of these miners, actually, I forgot one right here. All of these miners are within my reach, even these over here, all of them. And this is based on research that I have done. I spent countless hours checking out the Explorer, just looking at different setups. I know this is Florida, so for us, we are blessed. It's a little easier to figure things out because we are mostly flatlands. If you are in the mountains, if you're in a valley, if you're in the city, that's a little different. But for most of us here in Florida, we have flatlands. So, it's kind of easy to research different setups and see how they do. And most setups in Florida that are identical perform identical. It's just the way it is. Again, like I said, we don't have the topography issues that a lot of people do. So as long as you're in a good area and you have a decent setup, you should do well. Now, let's see what else I have here. Let me show you guys. So I was doing a little research in my immediate vicinity here. And as you can see, there are 15 hotspots, but only 6 of which are active. 9 are offline. And like I said, this is why I'm being patient, because there will be more miners coming online. There are a couple of companies out there like iHub Global who are putting miners everywhere. And there's going to be a lot of miners in this area here. And actually, there are some going up in here. And the reason I know that is because I actually have an account with iHub. And so I can see their map. And I can see where people are planning on putting miners and or the addresses that they have reserved for future miners. So I can kind of see where these miners are going to be going, and that's very helpful in my opinion. So that's how I know. So there will be more miners in my area. And like I said, my setup right now looks pretty good as far as signal strength and signal being clean and all that. So I'm not too worried about that. I just need more miners in my area. This is a larger picture. This is, the first one was right around here. This is a much larger view of where I think my miner could totally reach all of these miners. And I know I have already communicated with some down here. So it's all about patience, guys. If you have a good setup and you trust it, like I do, I trust my setup. I've learned quite a bit from the Helium community. You guys are amazing, and you guys are very helpful. People like the Nerdy Dude Stuff and a lot of others, like my friend John. I trust the setup, so I'm just going to let it roll and let it be. And like I said, POC V11 is coming online soon, and once it does, then we will be able to do a more realistic diagnosis of what's going to be like from that point forward. Right now, it's just, we're in the process of that transition, so it's kind of difficult to tell. So I'm just going to trust my 8 dBi antenna setup from right now, and then we'll go from there. But like I said, I trust it. It's a good setup. It's a great antenna. Again, there it is. It's a great antenna setup from the awesome folks over at Rokland, which I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And you guys, for my viewers, I have a discount coupon. So if you would like that, go join my Discord channel, which I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And you can ask me there if you would like that discount code to purchase from Rokland. Why do I like Rokland? Well, first of all, they are super awesome people, very knowledgeable. And the few times I've interacted with them, they're just regular people like you and I. They're just awesome guys. And they mine helium. They're helium miners themselves. So it doesn't get any better than that. They know what the Helium Network is all about. They know how it works, and they can answer your questions as well. So, Rokland. And here's the thing I like the most, guys. I'm in Florida. So for us, it's even better than probably the rest of the nation. But still, if you live anywhere in the United States, they offer free shipping in the United States, guys. So, I don't know what to say. It's just, it becomes really, really awesome. And they ship rather quickly if the item is in stock. If you order during the week, they will most likely ship the same day, of course, as long as you're not ordering, at 10 o'clock at night. But if you order, early enough, the item will probably ship same day, if not the next day for sure. And like I said, if you're in Florida, every shipment I've received from Rokland takes no more than 2 days. No more than 2 days, everything I've received from Rokland. It depends where you are. I'm sure it could go up to 3 days. But hey, guys, 2 to 3 days free. It's a lot better than some of these other popular accessory stores and antenna stores that take a week or more. I'm just saying. So I would give Rokland a try. Again, like I said, they have great accessories, everything you need, your antennas. They have antennas of all kinds. They have cables. And like I said, guys, they have it in stock. They will ship quick, and you'll get it much faster than most of the other guys. So if you go to their website, which I'm going to leave a link, of course, just click on that little tab, and it'll take you directly to all of their helium mining accessories, antennas, cables, and you name it. So highly, highly recommend Rokland. So please check them out and use my link. And again, I have a coupon code for my viewers. So join my Discord channel and ask me there, and I will give it to you. But you must ask me on the Discord channel, okay? It's kind of like a deal that I have. I have to do it that way, okay, folks? So, what else? What else? What else can we talk about? I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover today, guys. So, let's see here. Let's remove that. I'm just trying to make sure that I haven't missed anything here. Yeah, it looks like we've covered everything, guys. So, again, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully it is useful. Again, I guess the bottom line of this video is that I will keep the 8 dBi antenna up. I will continue to use it. I will continue to diagnose the setup for another week at least. Like I said, POC V11 is coming online soon. And it's just difficult to diagnose anything right now. We are on the transition period. So once we have the POC V11 online, then we can see how the antenna is going to really perform. So far, it's performing the way I expected it. I am having witnesses from 8 to 10 kilometers away, no problem. And like I said, you know, the only problem is, you know, the ones that are very, very close to me because of the signal being very strong. But other than that, we'll see when the POC V11 comes online. I am almost certain that a lot of these closed setups are going to actually be valid because they're going to reward those valid transmissions. So again, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found useful information here. Don't forget, guys, I love comments, and those of you that comment on my videos know that I try to respond to all the comments. So comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. What else? What else am I missing? Don't forget to join my Discord. And if you are interested in purchasing antennas or cables or whatever from Rokland, let me know on my Discord channel so that I can provide you with a coupon code for my viewers only. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you again very much. We have hit 90 subscribers, 90. So I appreciate you guys very much. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You know, let's grow the channel to a nice little group of people. So we'll see you guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Go Gators. It is college football day. So we'll see you guys soon. Have a blessed day, y'all. We'll see you.